Hey guys, Jordan Group Horror here. As you might notice, things are looking a little different on this particular video. I got my face on camera. For any people who think I'm AI, surprise, I'm not. If you've been following the channel recently, you're probably aware there's been some not so great stuff happening. We've been labeled as inauthentic content by YouTube, and we've been demonetized, which essentially means my entire livelihood is gone. For those who don't know, I was a nurse before this, working in the hospital, and for the last 3 years or so, YouTube has been my full time income, and that's honestly 100% thanks to you guys and for supporting the channel and for watching me. Recently, YouTube has decided that not just myself, but a lot of people in the horror community are inauthentic content, as they're calling it. Another way to label that would be AI slop. And I hope you guys know, if you've been watching the channel, that that's not what we are. That's not what these other channels are. Um, Creepy ghost stories, Dark Night Tales, Mr. Grinless. I mean, I can go on. The list goes on and on and on. And so many good channels have been demonetized. And a bunch of those channels, a few of those channels, Campfire Tales, I can name a couple others, have been remonetized now by essentially deleting their entire catalog. Yeah. So anything that's from Reddit, anything that has a still background, there's a few different red flags we've been told, basically. But people have had success by deleting the majority of their videos on their channel, and almost starting from scratch. I'm in a tough position here because, as you guys know, if you watch the channel, Hollow's End is written by me, and there's it's a chronological thing. There's episodes that feed into the next episode, and so to have to delete all of that would be very difficult to come back from that. Still, that may be the only option moving forward. I don't want that to be the option, but from what we've heard, deleting 95% of your catalog might save you from this. I'm going to try to avoid that at all costs. I don't want to have to delete Hollow's End. I don't want to have to delete anything. But that's where we're at. To stay demonetized is another option. That puts me in a precarious position, though, when I'm doing audio for other channels. If I'm doing a guest voice, it puts them in a scary position where, if they're associated with me, it's almost like guilt by association sometimes. So it's hard for me to want to stay demonetized and give up these other opportunities and kind of have that label, because it doesn't just hurt me; it hurts other people too. So I'm trying to appeal to YouTube one more time, through X, through Twitter, with a bunch of other narrators, some of the ones I named before. We're doing a post today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to link it in the description below. And please, if you can, retweet it, share it, like it, comment on it, engage with it any way you can. That's our best hope right now, basically, is getting a hold of somebody at YouTube and hoping that they'll at least explain things to us and tell us what we need to do differently. If we can't get that, I'm in a really tough position here where July 11th I can reapply for monetization, and I might have to delete a bunch of stuff before doing that, potentially. I don't want to have to do that, and I'm going to do everything I can to try to avoid, especially deleting Hollow's End. But I might not have a choice. That content is going to be available on Spotify. I'm going to redo all the Hollow's End narrations for Audible to coincide with the release of the Hollow's End books. But there is a chance that if YouTube doesn't fix this mistake, that the Hollow's End stuff and a ton of other content on my channel, maybe 95% of it, might end up being deleted or privated, just to try to appease the rules that none of us even understand. So, again, I'm asking for your help here. Thank you so much to everybody who's supported me on Spotify and on Patreon, everybody who's retweeted me on Twitter and and try to help get YouTube's attention on this. I'm asking for your help again, and I'm sorry to have to ask for your help so many times. I know you guys come here for a scary story. You don't come here for this crap. But I have to ask for your help, and I'm sorry to have to do that. But links are going to be below in the description for the Twitter link. If you can share that, engage with it in any way you can, retweet it, and I'll also post the links to Spotify and to the Patreon if you want to support the channel there. I'm also available now on Apple Music, and we're getting videos coming out on Spotify now, so it's not just audio. But yeah, essentially the main thing I want to ask for your help with today is retweeting that post and hopefully getting YouTube's attention so that we can get some more information or hopefully, ideally, get the channel remonetized. All right. Thanks everybody for watching this, and thank you so much for your help and for your support. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thanks.